I'm going to cut to the chase here. I found a guy, and we need to talk about it. On Instagram and on TikTok, his name is See the Truth. Basically, it's a lot of stuff like this.
Who cares if they don't like you? Who cares if they don't like you? Who cares if they don't like you? You keep saying, why she don't like me? Why he don't like me? Why they don't accept me? Who cares? You gotta love and accept yourself. The people that's meant to like you is gonna like you. And that's the truth.
Okay, here's the thing about motivational speaking. Yes, you have to draw attention. Yes, you have to lead by example and prove that you don't care what people think about you. But when it comes to actively making somebody else's life harder, which you are, see the truth.
And that's the truth.
Just that little look that he does at the end there just really sort of is the reality check that everybody needs.
Huh?
Yeah, just him looking at an actual employee whose job it is to clean up the mess that you made. It's a pretty good reality check. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, I like the way he's pointing. I like the way he's bending. I like the yellow sock, the one shoe, and then we got a Nike slipper on the other side. So you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? He commands attention by dumping something out at a place he shouldn't be. He's a naughty man, and then he tries to give you motivational speech. This one looks like he's playing in the water. Let's see.
It's you versus you. It's you versus you. It ain't you versus them. It ain't you versus her. It ain't you versus him.
This is fine. This one I don't have a problem with. You know why? Because he's not making a minimum wage employee do cleanup. I get so upset at TikTokers and IG reelers. This one, though, this one is not a big deal. But it didn't hit. Only 131 likes. This one's 1.3 million views. Let's see.
Believe you can do it. You gotta believe you can do it. You gotta believe you can do it. Don't worry about if she don't believe you can do it. Don't worry about if he don't believe you can do it. It don't matter if they don't believe you can do it. You gotta believe you can do it.
We got a little girl standing there like a sim waiting for an assignment. I think she did probably the most human reaction to this possible, which is I'm going to stop everything that I'm doing and thinking about, and I'm going to stare at the danger. Because this became a weird situation, man. This guy became a situation that needs addressing. Over here on the left, we have this person on the walkie calling like, can we get security over here by the entrance? Yes, we need security, bro. Let's read some of these comments. I hope you get the help you need, bro. This is why I go to Target. Bro is just making more work for the employees. Thank you. Thank you. This worth 600 likes plus? Actually, as a matter of fact, it got 14,000 likes.
You gotta believe you can do it.
Okay, he always wears two different shoes. So if you ever see a man out and about wearing two different kinds of shoes, run. You see this guy coming, he's wearing two different shoes, you know you're about to get a motivational speech to remember. By the way, Cocoa Puffs, chocolate milk. I like that. I like that combo very much. And I wish you would have left some for me. See the truth? Hey, Cocoa Puffs, S-tier cereal. Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Krispies. Why? Cocoa Krispies kind of get a little film thing stuck on the roof of your mouth. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. You know what? Maybe I underestimated him before. He had Fruit Loops. Now he's got Cocoa Puffs. So anyway, this guy needs to stop pouring milk in grocery stores. Let's see what else he does.
No excuses. No excuses. See, you keep trying to find excuses. You keep trying to find excuses. Ain't no excuse. I want you to find a way, and I want you to make a way. Find a. I know you made a way before. Dig deep and make it again. Find a way. Come on.
This one, I understand. I understand this one. I like this one. This one is something that makes me happy. Okay? This one is nice. He's doing push-ups in the rain. A lot of people won't go for a walk if it's cloudy outside. This man is doing push-ups in the rain and in the lightning. I would be a little scared, but he is not. And that's motivating. And honestly, just watching this has me feeling like I need to go to the gym. I got a tickle in my throat, though. I don't like that one.
Quit. Do not quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. It's okay if you don't got it figured out right now. As long as you don't quit, things are going to work out for you. It's okay to go through every emotion that you're going through right now. You can get out.
I like to think that these pep talks aren't for anybody. They're just for him. You know what I mean? He's trying to convince himself. He's like, look, man, don't quit. Don't quit, okay? These TikToks where you're pouring milk and cereal on yourself, they're going to take off. It's going to find its audience. Well, guess what, buddy? It found me. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. I don't think anybody knows what to do with this, okay? So we're all scared, friend. All right, we're all scared, Mr. See the Truth. I do like your sunglasses. I do like the swim trunks or basketball shorts. You know what it is? Like, I think the Miami Dolphins has this color palette, so I just assume they're swim trunks, but they might be basketball. Can somebody tell me if these are swim trunks or basketball shorts?
As long as you don't quit on yourself, get up and keep going.
Did he almost slip there?
Get up and
Dude, he could have busted his butt.
as long as you don't quit on yourself. Get up and
That's dangerous. This is now dangerous, not just for you, but for the people who have to clean it up, for kids passing by, for this woman in the back. We got a woman back here in the hot cereal aisle not knowing what to do with herself.
quit. Don't quit.
Bagged cereal? What is bagged cereal? Is that like big? Oh, that's like jumbo. I think we used to get bagged cereal in Florida for like Cookie Crisp at like a Sam's Club or a... Would you eat cereal if it came in a massive box like this? I mean, that's just essentially like a trough for pigs, right? $127 for that? Wouldn't it go stale?
When you gonna stop caring about what they think? When you gonna stop caring about what they think? See, when you gonna start doing what brings you?
All right, this one I really don't like. And let me tell you why. Can you take a guess about what I don't like in this image? I don't like that this man is pouring sticky Hawaiian punch by a Charmin roll. A family is going to eventually buy this Charmin roll of butt paper. That's paper for your butt. And they're going to have sticky, sugary butts. Nobody wants, to my knowledge, a sticky, sugary butt. I don't. And if I did, I want to do it in the privacy of my own home. Please, sir, don't pour sticky, sugary green juice, some Shrek splurge, next to the place where I need to put butt in my butt.
Let nobody put their fears and insecurities on you.
You know what? We are all this guy in the background, I think. We're all just this guy.
You do what
I'm waiting for somebody to come up. Let's see.
do what you want to do. Do what you feel. Stop caring about what they think. And that's the truth. When you think, and that's
Boom,
the truth.
back it up. Like, nope, we don't want a part of this at all. Of course you don't. Look, man, if you're trying to spread a message of positivity and you notice that people run away from you and try to leave the vicinity, maybe the delivery system in which you are delivering the message is not very good. Pop quiz, a little pop quiz for you all. What do we think he's going to do with these 2 jugs of orange juice? Any guesses? Any guesses? And any guesses as far as what he's going to talk about? My guess right now, maybe something like, don't care what people think about you. Maybe something like that. I'll give you some time to think about what he's going to do with those 2. Time is up.
It's most important. Self-love is most important. Nobody can love you more than
I know that stings. I know that stings. I want you to look at how hard he's blinking right now. He poured orange juice into his eyes. This man poured acid into his eyes. For what? Dude, I can't drink lemonade. I have acid reflux, and I have a beautiful lemon tree in my backyard that I cannot enjoy. Life gives me lemons. It hurts because I have acid reflux. Life gives you orange juice, and you pour it in your eyes? Look at his face right now. That's not a happy man. I don't think people get the message. What he's doing is very important in my opinion. Thank you, NBA Illuminati.
self-love builds peace of mind. Nobody can love you more than you love you. You can't find
Shout out to this woman. She's standing her ground.
self-love in her.
And then we got an employee over here being like, you know what? I don't want to have to talk to this guy. I need to know what happens after. Do you all remember How To Basic? How To Basic has like really famous videos that are how to make McDonald's French fries. How To Basic is a guy who generally makes videos that are very messy, and what everybody says is like, how the hell do you clean all that up? That's How To Basic. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Some stuff like this. He's standing on the countertop barefoot, moving this crap around. There's green sludge all over the ground. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. So this is How To Basic. He makes a big old mess. A lot of people pay attention, and it's worth repeating because it works so well. Then you got this guy pouring acid into his eyes to make a point. What is the point?
You're not going to be able to purchase self-love. It got to come from the inside. And that's the truth.
You gotta love yourself. This is his most recent one. It was posted an hour ago. Let's see this one.
Keep moving forward. You gotta keep moving forward. You gotta accept it or you gotta reject it. You gotta keep moving forward. It worked out or it didn't work out. You gotta keep moving forward. She broke your heart. He broke your heart. You still gotta keep moving forward.
ends it in a cool pose. That was a full amount of good popcorn, man. That was good. Why are you using good? Do something bad. Do like black licorice or something gross. Do those snow cap candies. I like the hat though. Keep it on. Keep the hat on, because that way other people can see, can kind of tell what lane you're driving in. You know, if you just keep that hat on right there, everyone's gonna go, you know what? I think I get this guy, and they're gonna be less surprised by your behavior if you wear that hat, sir.
You gotta accept it or you gotta reject it. You gotta keep it.
I like this. In a second here, he looks over to the right. He looks to his right because he's scared. Because what he's doing is insane.
You still gotta keep moving forward.
Right there, he's checking over to the right. Is anybody listening to me? It's like he escaped an insane clinic, and the only way to stay out is if he pours objects on himself and scares people away from local businesses.
What matters is that you never quit. What matters is.
You know what? Sunny D. Y'all remember Sunny D, man? God, I love Sunny D. It's just a smooth orange drink. Oh, God. Oh, it's a little tart. Oh, it's a little tart. Do you remember Tang? What's the difference between Sunny D and Tang? I'm going to look that up. Is it an orange drink? What is it considered? 100% vitamin C per serving. Oh, man, I kind of want a Sunny D. Oh, my God. Oh, let's see what they got going on in careers now. Oh, could I work for Sunny D? Who we are, beginning with our acquisition of the beloved Juicy Juice brand in You bought Juicy Juice? Sunny D and Juicy Juice are brothers. Sunny D vodka seltzer? What? You make vodka seltzers? I know what I'm doing this weekend. I loved, past tense, Sunny D, because I have acid reflux and I probably should not be drinking it. Instead, I'm drinking who is not sponsored. Anyway.
You don't give up even when it's hard. What matters is that you don't care about what they say about you. What matters is that you get back up and you fight back against the hard times in your life. Keep going. That's what
just shooting missiles of Sunny D, of Sunny Delight. Does it need to be in public places? And if so, why Walmart? Why don't you try this at a JCPenney? Try it at a Zales, at a jewelry store. Pour diamonds on your head.
You gotta have that doggy. You gotta have that doggy.
No! Is that a whole thing of dog food, man?
Have that doggy. You can't let hard
they're gonna be. Oh no! Don't do it at a place to get dog food. If anybody has a dog that's gonna go into this store, they're gonna be so distracted by this dog food that's on the ground. Look how much dog food Look how much that dude.
You gotta have that doggy. You gotta have that doggy. You gotta.
That's so much dog. I know it smells too. I know it smells. I will say this. I, for one, am grateful that he barked for us, because until he started doing that, I did not know what he meant by "you better have that dog in you." I thought a dog made a different sound.
You gotta have that doggy. And that's the truth.
It just occurred to me that he has a cameraman.
You gotta have that doggy. You gotta have that doggy.
Can you imagine? He goes up to you, he's like, "Hey man, do you mind helping me film a video real quick?" "Yeah, sure." And then this is the result. Whoever takes care of this man, can you please make sure he puts on his popcorn helmet wherever he goes? People need to be aware that he's approaching their place of business. Oh my God. Don't put the pizza on you, please.
Hey, don't forget that you're paying, lady.
This I like. Let's show the good with the bad. This is a man who gives back to the community. Look, when he's wearing the same shoes, and as long as he has a beanie on, he's fine. Please, caretaker of See the Truth, please make sure that he always has something on his head so he doesn't prank minimum wage employees for views on TikTok. However, if these views on TikTok and Instagram Reels is what is enabling him to purchase these pizzas and give back to the community, where do we stand? That is the question. Which side do we land on with this? Personally, I have no idea. This man has a net negative, and as we all do, and a net positive. Does this positive outweigh the negative? Okay, that pizza looks like it slaps, though. Good for him. This is a contributing member of society. That is the question. Which side of the fence are we right now? Is this man more positive than negative, or more negative than positive? Leave your comments down below. I will read them. I'm very curious.
It don't matter what they gotta say about you. It don't matter what they gotta say about you. Don't worry about what he says.
Is that syrup? Oh! Oh, I hate syrup. Oh! I can't. Okay. This is a true story. This is real. When I was in high school, I once got offered a position in a musical. I was offered a part in a play because the other guy who was in the play got caught like smoking weed. I was brought on to replace him. The next day, I used to bike to school. Somebody found out that I have like nearly a phobia of syrup. You know, I can eat it extremely carefully. But I don't like I really strongly don't like touching it. Somebody on campus found my bike and poured maple syrup all over my bike. Now, I'm not saying that it's the guy that I took the role from, but it was probably somebody adjacent to that guy. So, looking at this maple syrup, I sincerely am having chills down my back. I can't.
What they think don't matter. You gotta love you for
Oh my God, it's just sticking off of him.
just being you. It don't matter what they gotta say about you. And that's the truth.
The zoom in.
It don't matter.
Forget everything I said. Goodbye. Meeting adjourned. What is this?
Don't let it affect your self-esteem. Don't let what they gotta say about you affect your self-esteem. How you feel about you is more important. The way that you see you is way more important.
I wish I could go back to who I was before, but I can't. Is this man a net positive, or is he a net negative? I used to think positive. I did just minutes ago. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. My God!